My girlfriend's sister kept asking, "Did you take your vitamins today?" She stood there every morning watching my girlfriend swallow those pills like her life depended on it. 7:30 sharp, the sister would barge into our apartment with this little orange bottle and wouldn't leave until she watched those 2 white pills disappear down my girlfriend's throat. The first time it happened, I thought maybe she was just being helpful, but then she started bringing her own water bottle because our tap water wasn't pure enough apparently for these special vitamins. Then she started counting the remaining pills out loud, which made me wonder what kind of vitamins were so important you had to track them like a controlled substance. My girlfriend just laughed it off and said her sister had always been weird about health stuff ever since their mom died, but something felt off about the whole thing. I mean, especially when the sister started asking invasive questions about our sex life. Yeah, she wanted to know exactly when we were intimate and would even mark dates in her phone calendar right in front of us. Okay, well, my girlfriend had been trying to get pregnant for a year with 0 success, but here was her sister basically documenting our bedroom schedule like some kind of fertility project. The weird part was how angry she got when we spent a night at my place instead of hers. She called 9 times before showing up at my door with the pill bottle, screaming that missing even 1 day could ruin everything. I didn't understand it at all. She kept saying, "You don't understand what you're risking," over and over. She was right, I had no idea. My girlfriend tried to calm her down, but the sister was shaking and kept checking her phone, saying something about timing being critical. She mentioned something about changes that couldn't be undone, which made no sense because what kind of vitamin has permanent effects if you skip a dose? But my girlfriend took them anyway just to stop the hysteria, and her sister literally stood there until she swallowed both pills. Then she said the strangest thing before leaving, "Just 3 more months and everything will be perfect." Again, was a bit creepy, but I didn't know how to react. The truth started actually revealing itself at a Sunday dinner when the sister's purse fell and another orange bottle rolled across the floor. I grabbed it before she could and noticed the label looked tampered with, like it had been peeled off and replaced. She literally dove at me trying to get it back, but I saw enough to notice the edge of different text underneath. The letters Plan B were barely visible under the fake vitamin label. An emergency contraception, not immune support this entire time. The sister looked like a deer in headlights when she realized that I knew now and started stammering about how I didn't understand some bullshit situation. Now my girlfriend started screaming, like proper death threats, only a sibling, and she broke down crying, but not from guilt. She was crying from frustration that we'd discovered her secret. "The inheritance," she blurted out. "Grandma's will leaves everything to the first grandchild. $4.8 million in property and trust funds, but only for the first baby born." Then she pulled out her phone and showed us an ultrasound image. She was 14 weeks pregnant while she'd been secretly destroying my girlfriend's chances for 2 years. She was racing unborn babies. She'd been giving my girlfriend Plan B every single morning while turbocharging her phone fertility to win the inheritance. The situation was so unreal. 2 years of daily Plan B had probably destroyed my girlfriend's reproductive system forever, but the sister just shrugged like it was nothing. But get this, then the grandmother walked in looking healthier than I'd ever seen her. The terminal cancer diagnosis was a lie she'd spread to test her granddaughters after all. She knew about the pills the whole time because the sister had been stupid enough to buy them using the grandmother's credit card. She'd been documenting everything and wanted to see who would fight dirtiest for the money. The grandmother sat down and calmly said the real inheritance was going to their cousin in Portugal, who already had 3 kids and never asked for anything. Everybody started crying and laughing at the same time.